Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 5th episode of the 2nd season of Karakai Jouzu no Takagi-san. And last episode, we had some arm wrestling, didn't go well for Nishikata. We had some drinking of things that he didn't like to make himself seem bolder or mature, also didn't go well for Nishikata. And we had Nishikata trying to guess why she wasn't riding her bike, which again didn't go really well for Nishikata. So this episode, I expect things to not go well for Nishikata. Let's see if I'm right. So, 3, 2, 1, play. And there's also, I believe, we get a new ED song with this episode. You know, following the pattern. Karakai Jouzu no Takagi-san 2. Such a nice spin, isn't it? Followed up by all the amazing outfits. Just probably the best part of the opening. Of course, I don't think she wears most of those in the show, it doesn't seem like, but... Oh, Nishikata, you will never overcome that tall tree. Question. Okay, what's the question? And is there a correct answer? Okay, what are you trying this time? No, you're not. You may want us to believe that, but... I don't think this is gonna go the way you think it is. Of course, Nishikata would like the West. Ooh. Yeah, it definitely doesn't take place in Japan. If people just carry around guns like that. Oh. Yes, the one weakness. Yes, I mean, if you saw it, she probably did too. It's a safe bet. Yeah, Danny's not ticklish like that, so... It could be, you know, I don't know. How well do we really know Dandy? I guess so. Even the size are not off limits. You were just... I can't scoot forward at all because of where my cat's laying. It's so annoying. Ugh. Gotta go for it. Do you have it in you? Yeah, I didn't think you could. You know. A game? So you want to lose that badly? That's where the question title comes into play. Handler must have guns, though. Oh, it's so weird to hear her say Ore. I know it's acting, but it's just, it feels so wrong. Okay, that's not playing fair at all. She knows you well, Nishikata. Answer the question. The answer is Takagi-san. Ooh. Oh, I already got shot. Too bad you lost. I might be able to get used to her talking like that. You just might be. No! I guess it means you're wrong. So how is this going to end exactly if we're going to keep narrowing it down? That would be unfortunate. The death I could accept, though. Yes, a little bit slow on the uptake there, but that's what that means. Maybe closer than you think. Who knows? She wouldn't lie. Even if you do have a weak point, you probably would be afraid to touch it. Is that really a weakness? It keeps finger banging you. You were not invited to this game, Mina. But she definitely watched the same show. Eyebrows. That almost sounded like, are you gay? I guess we're continuing this. Well, you can't have some now, you already shot them. So we're talking about thick girls, I see. Don't make her cry. Well, maybe not everyone, but a lot of people. And some people like them thick. Oh, we're playing dirty now. Yeah, we weren't bullying you. But apparently we were wrong, so... Well, you already hurt her feelings, so it's too late to go back now. Yeah. That's the only one that could have ended. Yeah, maybe you guys would want to start working out a bit more. Wow. Yeah, I guess that would help. Excuses. That's an interesting face she's got going on there. Ah, you interrupted it. How could you? I guess it can't be helped. Well, if it goes on too much, you won't be... You'll be losing muscle. I'm not sure you're on the same page. Only 9 times. Man, we're tapping serious drought here. Yukari. And yeah, it really can't be helped then. Takagi all lonely. Worst thing about Takagi being alone is she has no one to talk to, so she doesn't talk. That's tragedy. That was the best thing about Nishikata being in the show. Here is someone to talk to. But yeah, clearly Nishikata likes to tease more than he wants to believe. Oh yeah, but it doesn't mean you can be lazy. Everybody needs a birthday cake, don't be silly. So, oh, Takagi on the cake. Of course, that'd be the party we'd first. So I guess he's gonna run into Takagi on the way there. Ocha knows something. And there we go. Yeah. Very predictable coincidence. That hat makes you look younger somehow, Shinichikata. Whereas her hat makes her look a little bit older. It's kind of funny. I mean, it's a natural question in this scenario. I think you just get embarrassed too easily, dude. I think that's really what your problem comes down to. Hello, random old lady. Okay, what now? No hesitation, okay. Where are you going? Yes, this is play. I guess it's better than nothing. Yeah, you going. Not me, I would never go there. Oh, did he get it right? Wow. Cool. It's hard to believe. You should probably pinch yourself to make sure you're awake. Yeah, it's a tie. They both won. She is not wrong. Yeah. You're not exactly the deepest, most hard to read person, Nishigata. Like, even if we didn't hear the narration, I could probably still, at least 8 times out of 10, guess what you're thinking in any given scene. Even if I just had Takagi's perspective to work with. Wow. I'm here to pick up birthday cake for myself. Thank you. What is it? You're more than welcome to. Dozo, please. So what did she get? Yeah, Takagi really does come across as so much older and more mature than Nishikata. Just, it's not even comparable. What if? Was that your impression of her? You know. You are no Takashiri. Okay then. Yeah, serious blush now. Nice. Takagi. He just, I would probably just melt into a puddle if that happened to me. Yeah, you were thoroughly defeated there, Nishikata. It was a gift from a girl, don't ask mom. It's a good excuse. This doesn't matter, I'm busy, mom, like, leave me alone. It's nothing weird. But yeah, the mom probably has been suspicious after that. Happy, let's say happy birthday, Nishikata, I think it said. Well, I know it said Nishikata, but... Kyuu, no, yeah, that character. I remember that, the one with the weird name. Oh, that's great, I kinda want one. Already making the title relevant. I don't need a TL note, I'm aware of that concept, okay? I mean, are there anime fans out there that aren't? But anyway. Oh, we're going there. But that's certainly a possibility. What else is new? Oh. Oh yeah, because I guess they're technically talking about them now. So, yeah. Sure. Well, I don't have to laugh that hard. I mean, I just mean. And yeah, they are indeed talking about that. Did they do that? I don't remember that. Oh no, you got her going. And now, yeah, we're just gonna go from person to person, like a thread. I don't know what you'd call it. And then they'll talk about somebody that sneezes and. I think you're plenty cute for a side character. We're gonna move over to Hojo next. And Takagi's the cutest girl in the show, so that's why I'm sure we're bringing up Hojo. But yeah, here we go. That's her. A love confession, perhaps? Yeah. You want to walk together, holding hands? Okay. I'm not sure that helped anything, but okay. Can I go now? Yeah, because that was supposed to make you look cool. It didn't work. But yeah, she is pretty cute, though, I'll admit that. Nobody was talking about you, were they? Just deal with it. Like that. Have a very unique relationship. Oh, somebody tell Nishikata that. Is really that scary? What she can do is say no and laugh at you and tell all her friends that you did it, and then they all laugh at you, and that's the worst that could really happen. I don't think anybody else says that. Yeah, it's only really something that you're aware of. Everyone else just sees you two flirting. That's how they view it. You don't you say such mean things. Gotta have some kind of follow up if we're gonna say something so harsh. Well, that probably wouldn't help you. Not much of a tease to just say she's cute. Although it may get a blush out of her. If it was just like a sudden thing. You know, because Nishikata usually wouldn't come out and just say that. Together, they really are a couple. Oh. Why would you Kyun at such a time, Kyun? Yes, he brought it with him. Someone over and get one of those. Yes, she's waiting for your follow-up. Trying to thank her for it? Okay. Pretty simple, straightforward. And RED. That font really is hard to read. Interesting, that last bit actually made sure to give a little screen time to all the side characters. That was pretty cool. Happy Birthday is the name of the song. Very fitting. Oh, that's a really interesting thing. Takagi plus Nijikata equals smiley face. It's either new or I just didn't pay much attention before, but it was great nonetheless. Because I'll admit, I usually don't pay much attention to the ED. I just take that opportunity to kind of just recap what happened in the episode in my mind to prepare for the afterthought segments. And that's it. Okay. That was the 5th episode of Karakai Jouzu no Takagi-san. And the 2nd season. And this episode. What was our first segment? Oh yeah, the whole dandy thing. Yeah, this time Nishikata decided to roleplay as some big bad old western character, you know, a manly kind of guy that shoots people and stuff like that. Just it's always funny when a character very blatantly is acting differently, but when someone calls them out on it, they just say, "What are you talking about? I'm always like this. How it is." You know, even though that's not fooling anyone, but they almost always do that. But anyway, as always, Takagi is kind of always on the same sort of page as Nishikata. She kind of watches the same things, and whenever he pulls from something, she'll usually know what he's pulling from, and she'll match him and play along and have fun with it, because that's just kind of the relationship that they have. And the scene involved a lot of poking to the sides. Well, specifically Nishikata's, because Nishikata doesn't have it in him to poke Takagi's side, even though I'm sure she wouldn't mind much at all. But not quite strong enough for such a thing, I guess. You know, girls have cute cooties after all. I don't want to catch it. But yeah, just Takagi just role playing as the old Western character was great. Just I don't know, but it was a little weird at first, but I could get used to it. You know, she wanted to do that once in a while, but act all manly and stuff. What do I get him on my whatever it was? Just hearing her say things like that, it's pretty funny. But yeah, the interesting thing with this scene is that they got to the question segment. She was basically asking the question, who does she like, who does she has a crush on, whatever. And of course he has difficulty answering such a question, because that's him. He's the one. However, by the end of it, it had been narrowed down to being in that classroom. But Nishikata's not going to think much more on it beyond that. So I don't think they'll figure it out anytime soon, despite all the hints that he gets. I do like how we transitioned over to the three girls, by Mina walking by, kind of doing that bang thing as well, who also is familiar with that dandy show, and then brings it over to her friends, and then the next scene is like they're talking about her eyebrows and how thick they are, and she gets all defensive, like, yeah, well, everyone has something about them that's weird, well, screw you, your bangs suck, and I hate you. Just, that was kind of funny. And then when they said, we weren't being mean, we're saying, like, nice people have them, but I'm guessing they changed their mind on that after the way Mina responded to all that. But, yeah, just gotta watch what you say about your friends, to your friends, when they're not even trying to be mean to you. Yeah, we got Yukari, who clearly seems to misunderstand a little bit the kind of dynamic that Nishikata and Takagi have. Just thinking that they're basically a couple that are all lonely without each other and all that. And I mean, there's a little bit of truth to the kind of things that she's thinking there. But when Nishikata was like counting and stuff, she just kind of took it a little bit of the wrong way. He was counting teasing incidents, which she seems to want more of them from what I can tell. But just Yukari's reaction to that was interesting. Only 9 times. I don't know how he survives with such teasing neglect. And we had a cake scene where Nishikata went to go get a cake, and of course anybody could have predicted that he would run into Takagi on the way there. And she was also going to the cake shop, which is a very interesting coincidence. But it happens, you know. People go to cake shops and get cakes, which is a thing that happens a lot. Played a little game to guess where each one was going, and Nishikata actually successfully guessed where she was going, the cake shop, which is good. However, she also knew that's where he was going. And of course, he was more bothered by her knowing that than she was of him knowing that. So, I mean, overall, it was kind of a Takagi win still. But he sort of got a point there. And they ended up going to the cake shop together, where she went first. And actually gave him a little present, which was pretty sweet. The best part of that was just kind of the mother, because she was like, "Huh, what's that?" "Oh, it's just an extra thingy I got free from the cake shop." "Oh, can I see it?" "No, I got homework to do," and it just ran off, and the mother just kind of giggled. That was pretty great as well. But just, yeah, just all those scenes that Takagi is in, just beaming so much, it's just too much. See, goes to the room and opens it up, because I want to take a better look at it. It's hard to read, but yeah, that does say "Happy Birthday, Nishikata." Of course, the "Happy Birthday" is written in English, I think cursive, and Nishikata, of course, to be written in actual Japanese. But it just looks a little bit weird though, when it's all together like that. And then he got the little Kyun thing, which is amazing. I would love one of those. Of course, if I was to get something like that, I would probably want to say something like "Gambatte, Oni-chan" would probably be what I would have mine say. It'd be great if there was like a dozen or so phrases that it cycled through, because I could probably think of about a dozen phrases I would like a cute anime voice in my pocket to say to me. So that'd be pretty cool to have. Crap, I accidentally clicked the button on my mouse. That's not good. But I fix it, it's okay. Then the final scene was just a sneezy one, you know. Japanese culture has this thing where if you sneeze, sometimes they think someone's talking about you. And that was basically what most of that scene revolved around. And it was an interesting excuse to give the various little side characters screen time. Because everyone kind of talked about everyone else. Like, hey, these two are totally a couple. Like, hey, I wish I was as cute as that girl. Like, hey, what if those two get together? What do I do? What do we do? Like, they all just kind of talking about each other. So, that was fun. And then you just got to actually carry in the little Kyuu thing with him. Which Takagi probably appreciates that because it's a gift and it's always nice to know somebody liked it. So. And then just we ended off with him saying thank you and her saying you're welcome. So, pretty positive note to end off on, I guess. But, yeah, just, I don't know, just, Takagi. Why is she so wonderful? That's really the question I have to ask myself. I don't understand how a person like her can exist. I know she doesn't really, it's a fiction, but still. Just, every scene she's in, everything she says, every look she gives, it's so good. Anyway, yeah, good episode. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.